if you haven't seen The Last of Us, this is spoilers. We're going to talk about it for a minute. I'm not religious. I've definitely been listening to Sunday online churches for the past, since maybe like 2 months now. But I wouldn't say I'm religious, but I do believe in higher power. Hey mods, do you think it'd be worth having a command that's just like, my back is doing well, it's gonna take time to heal? Because everyone asks me how my back is, and I can't, like, it's gonna take like months. We do have one. What's the command? Exclamation back? Okay, I'm gonna spam that myself then. Because it's nice when all of you guys ask about my back. It's not annoying. Oh, health, exclamation health. Okay, cool. I just get tired of answering everyone. But it's not annoying to ask. You guys are bad. No complex, just truth. What do you think? It's better to be a porn star or a webcam model? Honestly, those are two completely different things. I think if I could go back in time, I probably would have started with webcamming and build my brand and done things a lot more subtle. But it really just depends. It's really hard to say one or the other. Because you can be a crazy, slutty webcam girl too and do like crazy acts. And then be like, it hurts from getting chat all the time. Hey, what happened to my little heater? What the fuck? I think if I do this, hold on. I think my lights changed. This is supposed to be an orange light and it didn't work. I'm gonna say if I do the orange light, then I'll look more blended in, but. Oh, okay. So yes, so let's talk about The Last of Us. So we're just gonna talk about it for 5 minutes. So if you, thank you Anonymous for the gifter to Koik. So if you have watched, if you're not watching The Last of Us, this is your minute. This is your 1 minute warning. Get out of the chat room for 5 minutes. Just leave for 5 minutes. If you don't want spoilers, leave for 5 minutes. I'm gonna turn my heater on and then we're going. You're muted? Okay. Or mute. Yeah, mute. I'm gonna actually act the whole scene out with my hands, so just leave. Okay, so let's talk about this episode. Oh, smart. Okay. Red means we're talking about it. Green means we're good. Okay, so let's talk about it. That was one of the most beautiful episodes ever. Honestly, so I had no intention of falling in love with The Last of Us show because I liked The Walking Dead so much. I never finished The Walking Dead. I fell off after season 3 because it was getting tiring, the close acting. So I honestly felt like The Last of Us was gonna... I felt like The Last of Us show was gonna be kind of overdone and tired because there's been so many zombie shows and movies lately. But let me tell you, it was so amazing to have such a beautiful love story. And I don't know how they did so well at giving you an entire 2-person story without rushing it. Like the pacing of that show, this episode, was so beautiful. It didn't feel rushed. It didn't feel like squeezed into it. And I just like that there was such a nice, like even the little moments where Frank and Bill had to go protect their gate and he got shot. Even that little moment still wasn't over the top and crazy, and there was no like crazy zombie shit that happened, and it was so nice to have like a fresh view on it. Yeah. And I really I cried. Like how do you to make somebody fall in love with a character or 2 characters enough for you to cry over them in 1 episode is a very talented thing to do. And like the strawberry part, just like when they were kissing over the strawberries, it was so beautiful. The whole reason people loved the games is because it makes you feel They deviated a bit from the game, which was awesome. Yeah, and it's great when they deviate a little bit because then you can still watch the show, and still play the game and have two different unique experiences that are tied together, right? But we're talking about The Last of Us. If you don't want spoilers, come back when the light is green. Last of Us, I know, is good. They took their time with the show. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like I think the show is just, now my expectations are really high for the show after yesterday's episode. I love the way they went out. The show Bill gets you to the same place but less dark. It was a nice way to flesh out a smaller character in the game, a much more satisfying story for Bill and Frank. It's beautiful. And how amazing is the actor that played Bill all of a sudden? Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought that he was just so... I mean, I've only ever seen him play funny characters. I've never seen him play anything serious. And then to play a gay, serious man that has so much emotion was so beautiful. Ron Swanson, yes, but it was great. He was great. Oh, really? Really, Hendrix? Nick Offerman, that's the guy's name. That's the actor's name from the other one, right? For the guy who's dating him. I appreciate how Frank was able to open Bill's place up to Joel. If Bill didn't have Frank, Bill would not have known Joel. End of story. That's true. That's so true. And you know what I really loved also? I really loved just how... I loved how they showed their co-mingling of their lives together through just by how much prettier the house became. Like the blue in the piano room, the flowers in the garden, and they made it a point for you to know that the flowers had died at the end of the episode and that something was wrong. I just loved how they integrated and incorporated their lives together on set, so it equally matched their actual experience and their actual it matched their relationship. Okay, anything else you want to say? Because I'm gonna let everyone else back in. We can give spoilers of the shows, but not in the future. To drums. I was crying yesterday. Yeah, I wish they had let... Hi, Super Dans, by the way. How are you? Thank you, Hendrix. Other than that, I loved what they did with Bill and Frank. Me too. No, I came back and when she said to. All right. No more spoilers. No more spoilers. There we go. You're all safe. You're safe. Gulik, thank you for the prime. The girl is still annoying in the way the two went out. Yeah, I think she might grow on me. I think Ellie is gonna grow on me. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. In real life? Grow on me like a fungus? No, I'm terrified of mushrooms now. I'm terrified of mushrooms. Wait, that girl was in Game of Thrones? Yeah, like fuck robots. Fungus is gonna get us before robots. Who was she in Game of Thrones? She played a child lore? I don't remember her. Wow. Wow. Memes, what's up? Thank you for 27 months. Aw, anytime. Thank you for being here. Thank you for providing us with yummy food. And I also not thank you for providing us with yummy food imagery during all of the watch parties, because you make me hungry. But thank you, and also not thank you. Oh. No, I still don't remember her. Hold on real quick before we play the game. Let me see. I don't remember her. I'm telling you, I keep seeing something out of my corner of my eye, and I don't know if it's because my hallway is dark,